Hello everyone and welcome to Moonride. This is Dave Johnson and today I am channeling the Council of Eight. I'd like to take a look at preparing for the new Earth. If you are interested in people like Dolores Cannon, anybody who's following quantum healing, Alba Weinman, all of these people are talking about a new Earth that is forming right now. We believe that it's a parallel, sort of almost like a double of the Earth. It is also said that some people will not make it to the new Earth. They will not be able to move on to the 5D thinking. They may exist, but in a much happier plane. Today I want to take a look at how to prepare for the new Earth, and what everyone should do to get ready, so that you don't get left out. The first thing to do is stop watching television and things that are upsetting to you. This may seem extreme, but there's a way that you can find out the essential elements of the news that you need to find out, and act upon them in a collective and productive way. There is no help for you in watching unpleasant television at all times. Humans have become addicted. They've become addicted to fear. They've become addicted to rage. They have become addicted to a certain set of feelings and ego-based ideas that happen when they turn on their television or watch any kind of information content, news content. The best thing that you can do right now is stop watching. Replace those times with all the other things that you can watch on YouTube that are much more pleasant. Pleasant music, history, art, creativity, spirituality, all those are available to you on the internet if you wish to look at them. It's just a question of picking what you choose to watch or listen to. Replace your viewing of any kind of news and coffee with tea and music, and you'll be a much happier person. This is not the easiest thing to do. Don't mean to present it as an easy thing to do. It is conscious, and in all regards you have to be a bit more conscious of your lives. You have to choose to go in a certain direction. It cannot just be passive. You cannot act only in conjunction with what people are telling you to do. It has to be a choice. It has to be a will. It has to be a becoming. It would be extremely helpful if you go into nature in any way. This can mean simple gardening. It could be tending to a plant indoors. It could also be a walk in the garden or a moment in the sun. If possible, go to nature and immerse yourself in nature for as long as you feel safe to do so. This will clean away the rage and fear that we have all been experienced. If you're not able to go deeply into nature, you can just have a simple flower or plant in your home and meditate with that flower or plant, and it will clear away some of the damage that has been done to all humans in literally their lifetimes. Terrible things, horrible things have happened. People have suffered incredible abuse and stress, poverty. Just viewing the poverty is a horrific experience for the human race. It must be cleared out, and the only way that it can be cleared out is ways like meditation or active participation in group spiritual work or nature. It's also possible to just take a hot bath. Possible put in things that are symbolically comforting to you, like bath salts. Again, this is not necessary, but all of the things that are useful to you are those things that you will choose to move you in a certain direction. It is choosing It is the choosing that is the most important thing. It is the choosing of a better place. But it must be active. It cannot be passive. It must be up to you. This is why we cannot give you a perfect prescription on how to move beyond the feelings of fear and terror that are invading your minds at all time. The only way to do this is to choose not to allow that to happen. This is because the forces that stand against you are so great. Those who would distract you from who you are extremely powerful in your society. Those powerful people are being confronted by spirit. All of the COVID that you see is a creation of spirit so that humans will make better choices. It will also have a great effect on the leaders in the society. It has already had a huge effect on who is leading the society. Trump would still be president without COVID. This was no accident that it came. Many will not make it to the New Earth. They will continue on the pathway of distraction and distortion. They are choosing this, even if they are passively choosing this. If you wish to move on to 5D, you must make a choice that you wish for it. This does not have to be as dramatic as you might think. It can be very, very simple changes to your life. Very simple changes, which anyone can do. Even the switch in your own mind of choosing to move in a particular direction will be useful. These changes must be made, or people will not be able to move forward. It all has to do with your relationships with other people. That's what the planet Earth is about. How you relate to others. It might be necessary to separate yourself from those who are constantly negative and triggering you into those spaces of fear and anger. You might have to put a barrier between the two of you and regroup and connect with those who are not interested in the negativity, but who are interested in moving forward in their consciousness. This doesn't mean you should not act in a correct and sometimes political way. You must do that. That is essential. But it's not all there is. That activity would be one day out of a month of 30 days. The other 29 days, you can move forward, meet people like yourself who are more happy, who are engaged, who are trying to help themselves and the whole society by being positive and by being available to spirit. If you feel disheartened, turn towards the light, turn towards the sunlight. The sunlight itself will reflect spirit onto you. There are many ways where you can reflect positive vibes from spirit. Music, good and healthy food, friendship, collective positivity. This will all encourage you on the way. If you can get to these spaces where you feel very positive, this will cure all of the ills. Ultimately, things will work out just fine. This shift will happen. Though some people may linger in a past world, they won't disappear. They will merely be less happy. All of us have a choice. All of you have a choice. Oh, thanks for watching.